Hello, welcome back to Pilates and to a new week of pregnancy Pilates. Alright, hope you're well. We're going to really think about our posture today, control through our breathing and make sure nothing's painful. If it is, just stretch during that time or go to the lower levels and make sure you try and control the movement. Alright, so as always, let's start with body setting. So bring our feet together, toes out and heels to meet. This is our starting position. 3 points of contact with the ground is our big toe, heel and little toe. So start by pressing through your big toe, add in the pressure through your heel, and then add in the pressure through the little toe to open up through your arches. Make sure you've got a nice soft knee. Now moving on to the pelvis, we're just going to do a few pelvic tilts. So sticking that bottom out and then tacking it under. Keeping that upper body really nice and straight, just tilting that pelvis forward and backwards. Once you've done that a few times, just try and engage in the middle. Draw towards your belly button to engage through those abdominals and then zip up that pelvic floor. Really feel like you're lifting up that pelvic floor, zipping from your bottom to your belly button. Keep your ribs nice and relaxed. Open up through your collarbones, nice and wide, all the way to the tips of the shoulder. And lengthen through that neck, all the way from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Grow tall, like there's a helium balloon on the crown of your head, floating up, lengthening through that spine. Right, let's get started with it then. We're going to start with toy soldiers today. So lengthen one arm above your head and bend the opposite knee and onto your toe. And we're just going to alternate. So coming up and over that big toe, reaching above your head, keeping that trunk nice and strong, looking forward. Nice open chest, nice controlled breathing, just reaching up and over with your toes and your hands. Really nice. Good, I'm just going to go side on. So make sure you're looking forward, that chest is open, and we're just warming up through these shoulders, through these feet and hips. Okay, on the next one, pause. You're going to bring your knee up, and you're just going to switch to pointing your toe behind you, driving that knee up. But make sure you draw your belly button in towards your spine to protect that lower back. So no arching the lower back as you kick the leg behind you. Just driving that knee up, pointing the toe behind to control that movement. Really nice. On the next one, you're going to pause with your knee up, and we're just going to pulse that knee there, really keeping our trunk nice and strong, and then we're just driving up from our hip. Switch to point behind, and then just pulse it behind you again. Nice long, keeping strong through the trunk. Good, and place your foot down. I'm going to go to the other side, so the other arm up, knee nice and high, and just switching to pointing behind, driving the knee up, keeping that balance, looking forward, keeping the chest open, nice controlled breathing. Really good, driving the knee up, pointing the toe behind. Really solid. Okay, on the next one, hold the knee up, and we're just going to pulse that knee up, really drawing that belly button towards your spine, keeping your trunk nice and strong, then pointing behind and pulsing that leg there. Back to a couple more alternating. Drive the knee and point behind. Good, and relax down. This time you can repeat either what we just did, so the knee drive with the point, or you can join in with me and I'm going to do the knee drive with a hinge of the hip to go forward. So up to you, either knee drive and point, or come with me, and we're going to hinge at the hip and drive that knee up. So as we hinge, really stick our bottom out, but keep that back nice and straight. So you're going to end up looking straight down at the mat, like you've got a nice long straight spine that's not moving at all. You're just pushing your bottom out, hinging at the hip, and then driving that knee back up again. Nice, smooth, controlled breathing. Try not to rotate through your trunk or shift. Just drive the knee up, then lengthen away. Good. Nice breathing in and out as we do it. On the next one, we're going to hold down. First of all, you're going to pulse your thumb to the ceiling. Next, you're going to pulse your foot to the ceiling. And coming back up. Really nice. Same on the other side. If you want to do the knee drive and the point behind, that's fine, or join in with me with the hip hinge. So opposite knee to opposite arm up, and let's go. Hinge behind, driving that knee up. Keeping that nice flat spine, Keeping that balance, keeping that control. Using your breath to relax yourself, control the movement. Try and keep square to the mat so you're not rotating around at all. Really good, well done. Nice and controlled, nice and smooth. Just hinging from that hip and maintaining that balance as I catch my balance. Reaching forward and backwards. Really nice, nice smooth, nice breaths. On the next one, we're going to hold out nice and long. Pulse the thumb to the ceiling, then pulse the foot to the ceiling. And coming up and relax. Really nice. One more in standing before we do the mat work part of the session. You're going to interlink your fingers together and turn them out. We're going to push them above the top of our head. Just going to unplug this because it's making an annoying noise. There we go. So interlink our fingers, place them above our head. We're going to come up onto our big toes. Push our right palm towards the ceiling. So lengthening out this side, reaching with that right arm. And then switch to lengthening through the left arm. Really pushing that palm towards the ceiling. Good. Keeping up on your big toes and just reaching the right side, really pushing that palm away. And then switching to the left side, pushing that palm away. Lengthen through that arm. One more each side. Nice controlled breathing, pushing through the left arm and relax down. Really nice. Right, we're going to go down into sitting to start off with. So let's do a spinal roll down. Keep our bottom tucked in, tuck our chin to our chest, and roll one vertebrae down at a time. Hinging, coming through our knees, and then into sitting. The first one we're going to do here is a glute bridge. So we've not done this one before. Level 1, you're going to go down onto your elbows. Bring your feet nice and close into your bottom. We're just going to hinge from our hips, so squeeze our bottom up, then down. So looking forward, squeezing up, then relax down. If you want to go to level 2, come up onto your hands, keep the feet in the same place. And again, hinge up so that our knees, hips, shoulders are all in one nice line, really squeezing our bottom, tucking our bottom under as we come up. If you want to do level 3, it's exactly the same. But we're going to do it single leg. So you lift one leg off the ground as you push up. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys today. So I'm going to do double leg but on my hands. So when you're ready, inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's go. Really squeezing up, hinging down. Squeezing up, hinging down. If you're doing a single leg, don't worry, we do 2 sets of this so you'll get to do the other side. So really squeeze that bottom up. Make sure your feet are closer to you than your knees when you drive all the way up. If they're further away, you'll use your hamstrings rather than your bottom to push yourself up. So squeezing all the way up. Really good. On the next one, we're going to hold. Squeeze that bottom and hold. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Really good. So if you did level 3, switch to the other side. Level 1 and 2, we're just going to repeat exactly what we just did. So really make sure you protect that lower back by drawing in through your abdominals and really squeezing your bottom to tuck it under. Right, when you're ready, inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's squeeze. Push that bottom up, get the height, get that bottom in line with your knees and your shoulders, but tuck it under to protect that lower back. Use that breathing, nice deep breaths in and out through your nose. Really good. Squeezing all the way up, controlling down, all the way up. Good. On the next one, we're going to hold at the top. Really squeeze up. Good. 4 more. Let's go. 4. Really get the height for this last 3. 1 more. Come on, all the way up. And relax down. Really nice. Good work. Right, we're going to stay in sitting and we're going to do a 1-leg stretch. So we've done this one before. Level 1, feet down, chest nice and high, pelvis tilted forward, palms facing each other in front. And you're just going to stretch out one leg, stretch out the other leg. So alternating stretching the leg. Level 2, same position, lift your feet up, stretch one leg out, stretch the other, keeping the chest nice and high. And level 3 is the feet up and your double leg stretch. So you'll reach both legs out together. Alright, so I'm going to do level 2, so my feet are going to be up and I'm going to stretch one leg out at a time. So inhale to prepare, lift that chest up, open through the collarbones. Exhale if you're lifting your feet, and let's go, stretch. Really pointing through that toe, lengthening away, but looking forward, keeping that chest nice and open, keeping that pelvis tilted forward, and those abdominals switched on. Really good, really get the length, straighten the leg fully, point the toe away, whilst keeping this upper body really nice and still and controlled. Use your breathing with it. Okay, on the next one, hold it out straight, and reach overhead, back down, 2 more. Keep nice and strong. Good. And back to alternating. Good. On the next one, hold out the next leg. And again, reach up above, back down. Good. One more. Back to alternating. Really good. Nice controlled breaths. One more hold each side. So hold out one side to reach overhead. Control that motion off your trunk. Switch to the other side, and again. One more. And relax down. Really good work, well done. We're going to do the half roll downs now. So we're going to be in sitting. Either feet down for level 1 or feet up for level 2. And again, you're just going to tuck that bottom under. Roll one vertebrae at a time until you get to your upper back, and then roll one vertebrae up at a time, all the way up again. Okay, so level 1, feet down, level 2, feet up. I'm going to start level 1 with my feet down, so when you're ready, into position, deep breath in, and let's exhale. Tuck that tailbone under, roll one vertebrae down. Good, then let's go to roll back up again. When you go to roll back up, there'll be a bit where you just want to hinge yourself back up. You'll feel your feet want to come off the ground. Make sure you keep your feet on the ground. Really engage through those abdominal muscles and pull yourself up. Try not to do a nice harsh movement. It should be a smooth, controlled movement. All the way up, all the way down. Good, so just to then when you come up, smooth movement all the way up. Really good. Remember your breathing with this. We've got 5 more. If you did want to go to a level 2, just pick those feet up and drive back up again. So 4 more. Use your breath to control and make it smooth. Really good. Nice and smooth and controlled. Well done. Good. Last one. Keep nice and controlled. All the way up. And relax. Really good work. Nice little abdominal work there. Right, we're going to do the roll backs now. So level 1, grab your ankles and lift them up. Knees nice and high. Chest nice and open. You just roll yourself back and then hold yourself strong at the top. Level 2, palms facing each other, knees forward. Roll back, coming back up. Level 3, straighten both legs away. Roll back, rolling back up. So pick your level, level 1, level 2, level 3, and when you're ready, chest nice and high, deep breath in. Let's exhale and roll. And hold, good. And let's go again, just rocking back, then holding up high. Good. Decelerate yourself up to the top to hold that position. Keep yourself really nice and strong, nothing moving at all. Nice controlled breaths. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Open through your collarbones to make your chest nice and wide. Let's go for 4 more. Control. 3, smooth movement. 1 more. And relax. Really good work. Well done. Right, next one we're going to do is arm switches. Right, onto our fronts. So, level 1 arm switches. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Lift that chest away from your hands. Draw your belly button towards your spine to engage the abdominals. You're just going to reach one thumb to the ceiling, followed by the other one. So just alternating the reaches. Level 2, tuck your toes under, lift your knees just a little bit off the ground, and again alternating. Level 3, come to a straight arm plank, and again alternating. So pick your level, level 1, 2 or 3. I'm going to do level 2 with this, so my knees are going to be lifted. So when you're ready, inhale to prepare, lift the chest, lengthen the neck, exhale into position, and let's go. Reach, really get the thumbs all the way to the ceiling, alternating, looking straight down at the mat to keep that nice long neck. Draw that belly button towards the spine to keep a really nice strong spine. Good, really reaching. Nice. Nice and controlled. Hold on this one and just pulse and switch and pulse. Maintain that flat back and alternate again. Really good. Good, and hold and pulse and switch and pulse and relax down. Really good work. Nice little shoulder burn there. Right, the next one is going to be leg taps. So same again. You can either be hands and knees, and you're just going to tap that leg out, drive the knee back in. Level 2, tuck your toes under, lift your knees up, and same again. Just tapping out, driving in. Level 3, you come into a straight arm plank, drive the knee in, tap it out, drive it in. So I'm going to do level 3 with you on this one. So take a nice deep breath in, go into your position, lift the chest, lengthen the neck, exhale up, and let's go. Tap the leg. Keep that chest nice and high. Keep that pelvis nice and square to the mat. Drawing that belly button towards your spine to keep yourself really stable and strong. Really good, well done. Remember that breathing. Nice controlled breaths in and out through your nose. Keeping that chest high, don't let it drop. Really lengthening through that leg and drive it back in. Let's go for 5 more. Really good, keep that strong spine. 1 more. And relax down, really good work. I'm going to go straight onto the other side. So again, level 1, hands and knees. Level 2, tuck your toes under, lift the knees. Level 3, with me in a straight arm plank. So let's inhale to prepare, lift the chest, lengthen the neck, exhale into position, and let's go. Let's think about drawing that belly button towards the spine, engaging through those abdominals. Using your breath to control and make everything smooth. Nice controlled inhalation and exhalation out through the nose. Pushing the mat away to keep that chest high. Really good, really nice and controlled. Lengthen through that neck, high chest, strong through those abdominals. Really nice. Just really point that toe away. Really good. 5 more, come on, reach for this last 5. Control the movement. Really good. 3. 1 more. And relax down. Really good work. Oh, my shoulders are burning after that. Bit too much on my shoulders. Right, the next one we're going to do is in side lying. So the loved / hated clown and adductor superset. So we're all going to, there's no different levels with this one. It's all one level. So lengthen out your bottom arm and use it as a pillow. We've got our heads, shoulders, hips and feet nice and aligned. We're going to draw our belly button in towards our spine to keep our trunk strong. Lift our feet up and open our knee for the clown. And in between the clown, we'll bring that front knee forward, lengthen out the bottom leg, and lift that bottom leg up to work that inner thigh, those adductors. Right, so when you're ready, into the starting position, inhale to lengthen the neck, open the chest, exhale to lift the feet, engage through the abdominals, and let's go. Knee to the ceiling. Really nice, really engaging through these abdominals to make yourself really controlled through your trunk. Really squeezing your feet together and squeezing your bottom to get that knee all the way to the ceiling. Let's really push yourself to get the height. Really open up through the knees and really work this bottom. Good, we're going to hold at the top and go for 10 pulses. Really squeeze high for these 7. Come on, all the way up. 4, keep squeezing. Let that knee forward, lengthen out the bottom leg, and let's reach this bottom leg to the ceiling. Come on, work that inner thigh, reach, point that toe away, lift that leg up, get the height. But remember to draw your abdominals in, use those muscles so you don't squash the side of you into the mat as you lift that leg up. Don't get lazy with the lift either. Come on, keep the height. How high can you get that toe? 5 more. 4 for height, come on. And relax, really good. Bring those knees back, feet up, climb again. Let's go, come on. Let's use our breath to keep our upper body really nice and relaxed. In and out through the nose, nice and controlled. Engaging through our trunk, squeezing our bottom together, lifting our knee to open it up nice and wide. Really good, hold at the top. 10 last pulses for this side. Come on, really squeeze open, really get the height. 4. And relax that knee forward, lengthen out the bottom leg and reach it to the ceiling. Come on, get that height, really work that inner thigh. Engage through your trunk, through those abdominals to make sure you're not squashing that side into the mat, but we're really reaching this big toe up to the ceiling. Get the height. Really nice, well done. Let's go for 5 more. Come on, reach for 4, 2, 1, and relax. Good. We've done the first side of the climb adductor. So on to the next side. Exactly the same. So just lengthen out that bottom arm and use it as a pillow. Head, shoulders, hips and feet in a line. And let's inhale to prepare to open the chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale to lift the feet and engage the abs. And let's go straight away. Knee up. Really squeezing open, squeezing that bottom together. Get it fired up. Really nice. Squeeze the feet together. Squeeze the knee to the ceiling. Really nice. Remember that breathing. Relax this upper body. Relax the neck. Relax the chest. In and out through the nose. Squeeze the feet together. Open wide. Good, hold at the top, 10 pulses. Come on, really squeeze to this top. 6, really squeeze open. How high can you get that knee? Good, bring that knee forward, lengthen out the bottom leg and straight away, let's lift it up. Remember, engage through that core, not to squash your side. Reach the height of that foot. How high can you get it to the ceiling? How much can you make those adductors work, that inner thigh work? Really good, well done. Come on, really reach. Really good, come on. Last 5. All the way up. Bend your knees, feet together, feet up. Last climb, come on. Let's really squeeze the knee to the ceiling this time. Open up, get this bum tired. Engaging through the core. Really squeezing that knee nice and high. Nice and open. Feel the burn. You want to feel the burn on this last one. Good, really open up, come on. We're going to go for 15 pulses this time. Come on, squeeze all the way up. That's 10 more, come on, all the way to the ceiling. 7. Squeeze those feet together, squeeze the bottom. 3. Good, knee forward, lengthen out the bottom leg. Let's get that adductor, that inner thigh working, reach all the way up. Really get that height. Engage through that core. Really nice, well done. Really reach it all the way up. Come on, last 10. Get the height for 8. Last 5, all the way up. And relax. Really good work, well done. We're going to go on to some stretching now. So when you're ready, coming up into sitting, just into a cross leg position. Chest nice and high, neck nice and long. And you're going to take your left hand behind your body. Take your right hand over that left knee. Just rotate that chest bone round. Now we're just going to relax our breath rate. Taking nice controlled breaths in and out through our nose. Every time we exhale, just rotate that chest round a little bit further. Good, relaxing yourself as you rotate into this stretch. Use that exhale to push around a little bit more. Good, one more breath. Good, bring your right hand behind you, left hand over your right knee. And again, rotate that chest round. Keep the chest nice and high. Use your breath to just help rotate you round when you exhale. Really good, nice controlled breaths in and out. Really nice. Just slow that breath rate down. Try and bring yourself into a nice relaxed state. Good, one more breath. Good. Just going to bring your feet out into a nice V position, chest nice and high. And we're just going to hinge forward with this. So make sure you keep your chest nice and high. We're just hinging from our hips. Place our hands on the ground and you can walk your fingers forward to wherever is comfortable. So inhale in, exhale to hinge. And hold to take a deep breath in. And if you can go any further, as you exhale, walk a little bit further with the hinge. And just control yourself, inhaling and exhaling, just holding that stretch. And if ever you can feel you go any further, as you exhale, just walk those fingers a little bit further away. Good. Let yourself just relax with those breaths. Good. When you're ready, bring your feet together. We're slowly going to straighten up the legs, tuck up bottom under, roll one vertebrae up at a time, big spinal roll up, and shake it out. Deep breath in and out. One more. Good. Really well done. Hope you have a good rest of the week and I hope to see you again on Thursday. Bye bye.